All right, good morning. Welcome back. You're watching Morning Cafe. It's Relationship Wednesday. As you all know, okay, if you didn't know, it's Relationship Wednesday. We are talking about breakups, drama, and when all is well. Is posting about your relationship really a good idea in an era where social media has become a stage for relationship? But is love really love if it's not posted? Or does real love thrive in privacy?
Okay.
Frank, what does privacy mean to you in a relationship?
My name is Francis, and I'm happy with TV47 for bringing this topic. It's timely. Privacy and love in one sentence, it makes it right. Because privacy, love, it's an essence of connection between two individuals. You see, the term itself, two individuals, it means it's a private affair. And with me, I don't think if it needs any public validation, because it's gradually a fundamentally private experience between the two partners.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the posting, sometimes, yes, it earns marks, but it may earn marks on one side and not the other.
Marks for who? For who and for what?
You see, it's in most cases, you'll find mostly men. You will want to showcase the relationships to make it public. Maybe you have a lady you feel she's a good one, but now on the other side, you're the only one posting, but on the other side, she's not posting. So you see, it's creating something that it may diminish anytime, you know? Because, not all social media love expressions mean well. Some, kuna wale wanaangalilia tu chini ya maji.
Yeah.
And the private side,
Waiting for you to break up.
Try to chase that lady or try to bring in some things that maybe you're not doing on your side. So I think with the privacy, it should be an agreed move. Like, do we want to make our relationship public or private? At the end of the day, in this current time, you don't trust anyone because you don't know what will happen tomorrow. Maybe you've been making it so private, then tomorrow you break up. You have to tell us again. You have to come and tell us you've broken up so that we don't judge you. Again, when you fall again in another relationship, again, you start making it public. So I think privacy, it's the best option. Unless at the right time, when you land each other, you feel now like making everything public, it's right. Because you're not going to break up again. You're not going to maybe... No one needs validation.
Yeah.
You're doing it because you want to do it, not because of the online pressure. Because I think mostly the online posting, they are not doing it because they should do it. They are doing it because they have seen Bahati and Diana doing it. They have seen Cristiano and Georgina doing it. So you see, it's not a true reality that we should post, but we are doing it because we've seen so and so doing it. So it's a lie. In fact, there's no honesty in it.
All right. Frank, how much privacy is too much privacy in a relationship?
How much privacy is too much privacy?
Yes.
I think, like I said, we've taken social media, I think, for granted. And we've made it lose its meaning. I'm not saying that going back to our societal norms, it's the right thing to do. But again, can we do it how it should be done? How Dr. said, again, it cannot just be private until
Kingdom come.
until it ends. You have to also update us, because once you join social media, then you heard the reason why you joined, and the main reason of social media is also updating. So as far as it's for personal growth, I think to some extent, like me, I like using live examples. I have two friends who I've observed, and they're really my close friends. One is Felix Bulimo, and the other one is Kevin. these two friends of mine, I used to advise them, but they did not listen to me keenly. They used to tell me, you are still young. These guys used to post their loved ones. Any lady, he would post. But those relationships never worked. The moment they decided to do it private, in fact, all of them are married now. So you see, how much is too much privacy? Like for me, I think the right time to make it public, there are occasions to make your relationship public. You see, like you are doing a wedding, make it public. You see, unatoka soko.
Yeah.
So that wasikusumbue sana. Yeah, so you see, there are occasions to make your relationship public. Maybe there is a graduation or something. You can make it public. You know, at least you are celebrating. But let the public in it be not only self-centered, but on both sides. Like it's something that you are agreeing on, that now you can discuss, because you are in love, you can discuss. Now, I think to this point, we now want to make everything public, let everyone know that this is what is happening. But again, too much privacy, again, it brings in the quotes like, why so much privacy? Yeah, so I think there are occasions to make it public. You cannot just make it too much private again.
Frank, you've said you have to update us when you open your social media platforms. See, don't you think you're giving pressure on these other guys? They have to update you on their relationships. Who are you looking to update you exactly? Is it your mentor? Do you want them to keep on posting about what is going on in their lives? Am I your celebrity crush that you're having? Who exactly?
I think on the issue of updating, you see, once you open your social media account, there are things you'll align with. Whether if it's political, if it's about love, if it's about posting just yourself, you know, we'll always come and check. You see, like Fabrizio Romano, because he posts sports, we'll always be on his page on every morning to check what's happening in the field of work. So again, if you've decided that your relationship, you are going to post every inch of what you think it's good to us for us to know, maybe we can learn from it, then you should not stop updating us, because you made it public. The moment you stop updating us, again we'll be asking, I'm waliachana. So it also brings in out of questions, because you already made it public.
Okay.
So the thing is, once you make it public, then let it be public.
Keep it public.
Yeah.
Okay. Frank, you want to comment on that? Nakuona.
I think looking around, I don't think there is fire extinguisher here, because it's almost it's going to burst out. But I'm happy because we have spiritual men here. We have a man here.
We are balanced.
Yeah, we are balanced. I think it goes with online pressure, as he has said. If you put your life on publication, you must be ready to bear the consequences. Because most of the time, the consequences are bitter than even those likes and the love emojis or the comments. Because I've seen situations whereby that publication sometimes lead people to depression. Because imagine, this is someone you've been posting. This is someone you are everything. You are going to workplaces, you are posting. Anything, you are driving out to work, you are posting. And imagine breaking up one day. What are you coming to tell us? Yeah. Again, connecting it with, you see, why would I just wake up one day if I've not been posting you? Why should I just wake up one day and I'm telling the world, I love her in Jesus' name? You see, that statement itself, there is a lot that I'm not telling you guys. You see, it's hypocrisy. You see, it's a lie. Like, there's something that I'm doing that she has not realized, and she's just to a point of realizing. So before she realizes, I have to play my cards well, so that she'll be even telling her friends, no, but she posts me. So I think we are getting out of the use of social media, because the more we are making social media a validation place, that you cannot do anything unless someone says it's right in social media, then we are losing it. And that's why many of the relationships now that they're not working, like Charlie will tell you, there's so many people who are going for cancellation. But again, in a few months, again, they go back, because if so-and-so is not validating my relationship, if so-and-so is not commenting on what I'm posting, then it's not working for me. So I must go and look for another machine so that people will recognize, hey, this is the right machine for me. So I think in the whole context, people have, they are doing content with social media and not reality. Yeah. So
All right.
I think we've changed social media to so much of making coins or earning points or causing unnecessary pressure to some people who are very peaceful outside there because we want validation.
Yeah.
So
Cloud
I think,
chasing.
Yeah, I think we are, you see, someone is doing cloud chasing, but me now I'm going in seriously.
Yeah.
So you see I lose because I don't know why he's doing that cloud chase.
All right. Amesema hivyo. This is Domiki. Domiki amesema less spice love. Frank, a comment on that. Yeah, anasema, for me, I believe in posting so very much because it increases the percentage of trust and validation of Niko na wewe tu.
Niko na wewe tu is a sweet term, but it has consequences. You see, for example, I think being a young consultant, I think in my next life, I'm going to make it to make social media with the relationship thing or the love thing coming in more valuable. You see, you can post your lover, but again indirectly. You see, maybe there's something she's doing, maybe a certain business she's doing. You can post her, no one will know this is your partner. But you see, at the same time, you're supporting what she does on a daily basis. The other thing, we've talked about deleting. How much are you going to delete? You see, if you are someone who is, you love validation, definitely that means even if you get into another relationship, you are going to post. So how much are you going to delete? You see, the only way to escape that, it's how we've said, that posting is not bad. But before posting, have a meeting with yourself. Like, just internalize yourself that I'm going to post this and this is what people will be seeing. You see, just be sure, because at the end of the day, as Gladson has said, you'll have to explain to us that what really happened the day you're not posting. You see, some will come and people are very funny, especially ladies. A lady will create even a pseudo account just to ensure that, how are you faring on? You know, like, and there are people who will tell you that, you know, me, I don't love social media things. I'm not even in social media. But in real sense, these people, they are there. So again, if someone tells you that they're not in social media, because I believe unless someone is staying in maybe the societal norms, the current generation, so many people are in social media. Unless you'll find maybe someone was there and something happened, na akamua kutoka kwa social media completely, you know? So at the end of the day, if you are going to put your relationship to validation, that I have to be told that I'm the only one, then know that again, kuna pia ulemavu fulani uende uko nao. That's why you need validation each and every time. If you are complete, like I'm complete, why do you need validation?
All right. All right. That brings us to the end of this conversation. Of course, thank you so much for being part of it.